rap. Good.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are doing a tutorial on how to use your affordable products to achieve the look that you want. I usually buy cheap products because one, I do not have money to spend on expensive products, so I usually gravitate towards using my cheap products. I am here for you. I am your plug, okay, as a broke girl as well. So do not worry, do not stress. Everything which is here, which we are going to be using, is under 100 rand, and if it's over 100 rand, it's like 5 rand above or like 25 rand, you know, but it's not another 100 rand altogether, so it's not expensive at all. If I can afford something, trust me, you also can afford it, because I do not have the money. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, and do not forget to comment. It's free to do all of those things. If you don't want to subscribe now, it's fine, just watch the video till the end, and if you like what you see, then you will subscribe at the end. Please support the girl, and thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. There are new subscribers on this channel. Please keep on supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you so much for subscribing. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So guys, the first thing that I'm going to start with is my eyebrows. I've already drawn my eyebrows, as you can see, but I didn't conceal them at all because I wanted to show you which concealer I use. So first things first, the pencil that I use is a black opal pencil. As you can see, I don't remember the price that well, but I think it was around 30 rand to 40 rand, somewhere there, 30 to 40 rand at BCOM. And yeah, it's a good pencil. I like it. Well, although it does become oily when the day goes by, my eyebrows get oily when the day goes by, but the thing that helps me the most is using powder before I actually draw my eyebrows. So I suggest that you do use powder as well before you apply your before you use a pencil. If you are doing your eyebrows, apply powder, then you can use your pencil, because if you have oily skin, then you know very well that your eyebrows do get oily. So powder before your eyebrows, okay? The concealer that I'm going to be using today is one of the best concealers you can ever use in your life. I mean, this concealer is one of the best concealers ever. And when I started using this concealer way back when I started doing makeup, I loved it from the first time I used it, and I never really thought of moving to another concealer besides this one, which is LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's the color Toffee. Yes, it's the color Toffee, and I'm just gonna conceal my eyebrows, and they're gonna change from this bad appearance, because it's not good at all, and then I'm going to change them with my concealer. Even if your eyebrows can look bad at first, but if you apply your concealer, like, concealer is one of the best things you can ever use for your eyebrows. And this concealer is only 64.95 rands, so it is cheap. It's under 100 rand. So I mean, hi, it's very affordable. Go to your BCOM and buy this concealer, okay? I have already based my eyes with my concealer, the LA Pro Girl Conceal, because every time you apply your eyeshadow, you need to apply your concealer before anything else. So the eyeshadow that we are going to be using is my Davio Love Life. Can't really show you like the outside because it's not that clear anymore, because it's an old eyeshadow. Not that old, but it's like, I bought it just before lockdown. So yeah, this writing is not clear enough for you guys to see. But this eyeshadow, I bought it at China Mall. Yes, I do buy my things at China Mall, but I limit myself to only my eyebrow pencils and my eyeshadow, because there at China Mall, sometimes they don't really like sell legit things such as foundation that is legit. So I'd rather not buy those things from there. I'd rather buy my eyeshadow, and my eyebrow pencils. That's it. Like, that's it. That's what I buy the most at China Mall when it comes to makeup. I bought it because it has good pigmentation and I didn't see the reason why not to buy it, so I just decided to buy it because it's good. So the color that I'm going to be using is this pink. As you can see, there's like spaces here because it does fall off and I feel like I wasted money, but the pigmentation is good, so I can really say okay, it's fine. Really, it can fall off, it's fine. But next time I don't think I'd ever buy it. But if you do want something that has good pigmentation from China Mall, then you should definitely buy this eyeshadow. It's good. I love the colors here. There's also yellow because I was looking for something yellow and I couldn't find it anywhere, so this was the eyeshadow that I gravitated towards, and it was good. Actually, it was really, really good. So I'm going to be using this pink. I've already like put on my brownish color for my outer corners because this eyeshadow does not have a brown, so I decided to use my other palette, which I'm not going to be showing you because it's not part of the video, but just to tell you that I did use like a brown color on my eyes. Then I'm going to apply my pink. So let's get right into the eyeshadow. This eyeshadow costs only 45 rands at China Mall. So if there is a China Mall that is close to you, go buy this eyeshadow. Now we're going to move on to our next product, which is the Sorbet eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. It's a fine line. So this is the eyeliner that I'm going to be using today, and this eyeliner only costs 70 rand from Clicks. This is Sorbet. Sorbet has very, very good products. I can attest to that, and this is one of the best products that they have. This eyeliner is very, very good. I even like the way it's pointed. Okay, I like the way it's pointed because some of the eyeliners that I've used, they were never like this, but this one is very, very good. It has a good applicator, so I love it so much. It's only 70 rand, so go get your eyeliner, girl. I swear, this eyeliner is from the gods. Honestly, this eyeliner is from the gods. This Sorbet eyeliner is from the gods because I like how it looks. And before you even apply your eyelashes, just wait for a minute or two just for it to dry, then you can apply your eyelashes. Now we are moving on to the skin. I've really struggled with finding the right primer for my face because I have a very oily skin. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I do have oily skin, and the only primer that has worked for me is the Essence Mattifying Plus Pore Minimizing Primer with black clay. This is the primer that I'm using today, and it's one of the best primers that I have tried using. I don't know if you guys can see, but and this is one of the best primers I've ever used in my life. This primer cost only 78.95 rands at BCOM. Very affordable. Don't think that because you're using something cheap it's not going to do the job. It is going to do the job. So this does the job for me, and I hope that it does the job for you as well. If you have oily skin, please try using this. And yeah, let's get right into the primer. So guys, I went on and applied my baby powder just before I apply my foundation because that's what I do all the time. Reason being is that I'm a very oily skinned person, so I can't really rely on primer that much. So I suggest that if you do have oily skin, put your powder before you apply your foundation, and don't forget your setting spray. I'm going to show you the setting spray that I'm going to be using today. Although it's a bit above 100 rand, but it's really worth your money. it's really worth your money. I'm not going up to 500 rand or whatever, but I'm still staying beyond the hundreds. So this is the setting spray that I am using today. LA Pro Girl setting spray. It's primer spray or setting spray, whatever, but yes, it is a setting spray. I usually apply setting spray before my foundation and after my foundation. I just set my face with it, so that's what I do all the time. Yeah, it's procedure basically, before your foundation and after your foundation, so that your makeup can be flawless. I mean, we want our makeup to be flawless, so try by all means to do something that is good for your face, and applying your setting spray before your foundation is the best thing you can ever do for your face. So we shake it first and then we apply. Now we are going to move on to our foundation. So about this foundation, guys, this foundation, I had used it before. I've tried it out, and at that time I think I didn't really know much about makeup, and it never really worked for me, or it was because of my skin, I don't know, but it never really worked for my face. I didn't like it at all. I hated it. I never really knew about the method of applying powder before your foundation, but now since I know what to do and I've used it before and it has stayed for a very long time, my face has been matte for a very long time when I've used this foundation. And yeah, using powder before your foundation is really quite good. If you have oily skin, please do it. Everybody knows about this foundation, and it is very cheap. It is Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation. I mean, it's not new to our faces. We all know about this foundation. These days, BCOM is giving you a discount of 20%. I bought it last week, and this foundation is only 69.95. I mean, that is like so cheap. The color that I'm using today is Spiced Sand, which is the number 357. It's a good color. I love this color a lot. I usually go for one shade lighter, because the thing about oily skin is that oily skin makes your skin look a bit darker than it is. So it is advisable for you, if you have oily skin, choose a one shade lighter color for your skin, then everything will be perfect. So let's apply our foundation. Now we're going to move on to highlighting our faces. I do have a detailed video on how to highlight and contour your face, and I'm going to put it right up here so you guys can go check it out. It's very informative. You will know step by step what to do, and I'm going to continue using this LA Girl Pro Conceal to contour my face, because it's very good for concealing. It's very good for contouring your face. So I'm going to use that right now. Now we move on to contouring our faces. When you are contouring your face, you're going to be using a dark foundation or a dark concealer, and I'm going to be using a dark foundation. This is a foundation by Passion, which is complete cover liquid foundation. I don't really see the color, but it is sold at BCOM at only 44.95 rand. This is the foundation that I'm going to be using to contour my face. And I did say that if you are interested in knowing how to contour and highlight your face, then you should definitely go watch my video. I have linked it above and you can go check it out. I don't usually use any other setting powder except using baby powder from Clicks. That's the only powder that I use, and it goes for only 42.95 because other powders they just don't work for me. I usually use my baby powder to set my face, and it's good. It's been very, very good. It's been amazing. So this is the powder that I use. This is my Clicks Made for Baby powder, and it's been good. I set my face with this powder all the time, and it does the work perfectly. Before I even apply my lipstick, I'm gonna move on to my eyelashes. I buy my eyelashes at China Mall because I love them. Like, they look so nice and cute. And from other shops like your drugstores, I don't usually buy them from there because I don't like them. I don't like how they look, and I've never really like found a place where I can buy like proper eyelashes. But in China Mall, I always get these eyelashes at a very low cost, plus they look good. So if something looks good, I'm gonna buy it, whether it's from China Mall or from BCOM or from Clicks. I am gonna buy it, and this is what I'm satisfied with right now. These eyelashes are Do Strong eyelashes. They are 5D, which is what I love the most. This is the packaging of these eyelashes, Do Strong. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is how they look. They're so long, and I just love the way that they look and how they're just suitable for my face. I love them so much, and I always buy eyelashes that are 5D or even 6D. I like long eyelashes. I'm gonna apply them off camera because it's gonna take a bit of time, so I'd rather do that off camera and not waste your time, and I'll come back when I'm actually done. So now we are moving on to the lips. I'm gonna be using two lipsticks. The first one is from Sorbet, Mattify Me Liquid Lips from Sorbet. I bought it at Clicks for only 105 rands. That was the price for this lipstick, and it's quite good. It's matte. I love it, and I'm going to be mixing it with my Essence Matte Long Lasting Lip Gloss, which is 64.95. It's a pink color. It's a very bright pink color, and I don't know if it's pink or whatever, but and this one is a bit maroon, so I need to mix those lipsticks up because I just don't want my lips to be maroon. I don't want my lips to be pink, but I want them to be, I don't know, but you're gonna see. So I'm gonna line my lips with my eyeliner first, then I'm gonna apply my lipstick. So let me just line my lips, and then I'm gonna show you how to apply these two lipsticks. So let's get right into it. Then I'm gonna move on with my Essence lipstick. I'm just gonna apply it here in the middle of my lips. Then I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this is how it looks, and I'm quite happy with this lipstick a lot. It really goes with what I like. I don't really like bright lipsticks. I like a bit darkish lipsticks, so this lipstick looks quite good. Yeah, and I'm gonna, you know, bronze my face a little so that I can come alive because I look like I am pale right now, but I'm just gonna do that. And I'll be using my bronzer contour from China Mall as well. Perfect for your skin, perfect if you want something gold, and this is a great bronzer palette, and I'm going to be using it right now. So do not go away, stay where you are. I'm just going to finish off my face, and I'm going to come back when I've done everything. After I'm done with everything, I'm just going to spray my face with my setting spray, and the setting spray, as I have said, it's only 125 rands at BCOM. It's my LA Pro Girl setting spray primer, and I'm going to use it after I'm done with everything. So I'm going to do that all off camera, then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. So please do not go away, stay where you are, and yeah, I'm gonna come back now. So guys, as you can see that I have achieved this look. I'm really quite happy with the look that I have achieved today. I know that I didn't use any expensive products, and I'm really happy with what I had achieved today, and I hope that you are gonna try this out as well. And yeah, buy your cheap products. It doesn't matter really. If you do have the skill to do makeup, then you can use whatever products that come your way. Use whatever that you can use what you can afford. If you can afford expensive stuff, props to you. We wish to be you. And if you are a person like me who is a student who does not have any income, well, this video was definitely for you. And I hope that you are going to try these products out. They're very good, trust me, they are good. And yeah, just try them out. You can spend the money that you have with these products and you're not gonna regret it at all. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and I will see you next time.